Chuck Schumer and at the steps of I think at the Supreme Court itself.
Yeah.
Chastising the justices and
threatening them.
Yeah.
He threatened Gorsuch and Kavanaugh by name. And so, I mean, we'll play. I think all you'd have to do if you were defending the president is literally you go through all those Democrats like Maxine Waters, Chuck Schumer, that are inciting, that you could also, that are way more inciting than let's march to the Capitol and have a protest, which, by the way, happens in Washington, D.C. every single day. And
we got it.
And so here we go. Listen to this. You think this isn't inciting?
I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind, and you will pay the price. You won't know what hit you if you go forward with these awful decisions.
I want to play that again. I want everybody to share this with your friends right now, because I'm going to open the broadcast. We'll open the broadcast tomorrow with this. We forgot how bad that was.
Yeah.
Now, that was in front of a crowd, in front of the Supreme Court of the United States.
Where Gorsuch and Kavanaugh were.
Where they were hearing cases. Play it.
I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind, and you will pay the price. You won't know what hit you if you go forward with these awful decisions.
You will pay the price. You will not know what hit you if you go for the threat, if you go forward with these awful decisions. We're going to break that down tomorrow, word for word. Now, is anybody talking about removing Chuck Schumer from office, Harry?
Well, they should, but no one is.
Also, does anyone play President Trump's remarks? Have you seen them ever play it on TV?
No, they never play them.
No, you know why? Because there's no incitement in those remarks.
No.
I mean, let's just be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you could disagree with the speech. You could disagree with the content of the speech. Say you shouldn't have done it then. It was the wrong time, blah, blah, blah.
There's no incitement to sedition. I mean, come on.
No. I wish we could just compare the two. Take their best argument is the president said you had a fight. I'll leave out the word. You had a fight and you got to fight for real. But then he said do it peacefully. This guy didn't say peacefully.
No. Won't know what hit you.
Let's play it again.
I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind, and you will pay the price. You won't know what hit you if you go forward with these awful decisions.
Thus, if I was arguing the case, the first thing I would do would be start the argument by playing Chuck Schumer.
And then you could play 100 more, by the way.
And yes, but that's recent.
Yeah.
And a direct threat. You will not know what hit you. A whirlwind, and he's doing it in front of a crowd. Okay? So there you have it. Now, they're going to say, but that crowd didn't react. That's not how you judge. The free speech issue there is very different. But the point is, and if you look at the timeline of what actually was happening in the Capitol, they already were in the Capitol.
Right.
And look, this thing looks like it was really awful and well planned. I'm not equating violence to violence here. I think that's a mistake. But be careful on the First Amendment. Be very, very careful.